For this video I'm going to show you how to make a Harry Potter themed friendship bracelet. So I'm doing Hufflepuff colours for this bracelet, and the colour order you want is yellow, yellow, black, black, yellow, yellow, black, black, yellow, yellow, black, black, yellow, yellow. So in total you'll have 14 strings for this bracelet. Obviously you could do different house colours if you prefer. I've just been asked to do Hufflepuff colours for this bracelet. So this is a 14 string, 1 row repeat pattern, so it's really simple once you've worked into your chevrons. You want to work in 2 sections towards the centre each time. So starting on the left, I want to take the outside 2 threads, and I don't want to do a forward knot. And I want to do forward knots with this thread until I get to the centre. So each time I'm just switching the position of the threads as I work down. So once you've done your first side, your position should be changed from there to there, and then you want to do a mirror image at the other side. So I'm going to take the 2 outside threads and I'm going to do backward knots until I get to there. So once I've moved this thread from that position, I want to take the 2 threads that are now in the centre and knot these together. Just going to do a forward knot here. And from there you're going to repeat the same knotting sequence all the way down until the bracelet is as long as you want it. Obviously you'll notice that the threads are not in the original order, but the knotting sequence remains the same. Once you've got the bracelet as long as you want it, you can create your fastening. You can go straight into braided tie-on ends if you want, but I'm going to taper the ends first to make it a little bit neater. So I'm going to work each side as a different section, and I'm going to start with the left-hand section. So to take your 2 threads at the end, you want to do a backward knot. And then keeping the 2 threads you've just worked with, take the next thread in your sequence and then do a backward knot over both these threads. And then holding the 3 threads, you again want to take the next thread and then work a backward knot over all the threads. And keep repeating this until you've done all the threads to the centre. So once you've done that side, you want to do a mirror at this side. So again, taking the 2 threads on the outside, this time I want to do a forward knot as a mirror from that side. And then keeping these 2 threads, take the next colour and again do a forward knot over both these threads. And then just keep going with the forward knots over the threads you've just worked until you get to the centre. So if you've done tapering, you should end up with something that looks like that, and then you can go into doing your braided tie on ends. I'm just going to do simple 3-stranded braids for my ends. And once you've got them to the required length, you just tie a knot to hold your threads in place. And do this with both sections. And once you've finished, you should end up with something that looks like this. And that is your completed friendship bracelet.